Hello, my name is Bruno Redondo and I have chosen to do a spoken response. I have chosen to answer question number 1. Describe a moment in your life when you took on a great challenge. What was the outcome? Well, let's start then. The moment in my life when I took on a great challenge was back in October of 2014. I was called to play with the first team of Getxo, the football team in which I actually play. I actually play in the Getxo B. This is due to the teams being distributed according to the age groups. As I was born in 1997, I am in the B. However, the guys that were born in the year 1996 are actually playing in the Getxo A. Well, this was a great challenge for me because it made me feel extremely happy because I had been working really hard since August, since the summer holidays, where I was training. I spent at least 1 hour per day during the summer holidays training myself and working, running, going to the gym, and doing several things just to prepare for the football season. It was something really important for me. Um, then when we got to the precision, I felt myself really good and really prepared physically. This is this was something fantastic, marvelous. Um, I worked really hard since we started the precision the 20th of August, and we began the season officially the last weekend of September. I worked really hard to get in good conditions to the beginning of the football season. Um, this is in fact my first year in Getxo B, in the B team, and as I was called last year, and I was really motivated to do a good season. I played the first two matches with the Getxo B team, which is actually my team, and I was then called by the first team of Getxo Football Club, the A, which some several players that weren't available due to several problems they had, physical problems, injuries, or whatever. And I had done a very good start of the season. Partly, partly almost 100% due to my physical preparation that I had been doing during the summer and the strong work I had been doing in the precision. Well, I was called to play with the Getxo A team, and it was really a great challenge for me because it was the match in which we played versus the Romo, which is actually a derby. It's like if we speak of Manchester United, Manchester City, or Real Madrid, Barcelona. It's the same, but it's not the same, of course, but it's like the equivalent in our place in Getxo. So it was really a great challenge for me, and I was called to train with them on Friday. We train Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I was called to train with them the last day on Friday because they had injuries. They had players with injuries and whatever. I was among I was between the two players that were called of my team. I was called along with another striker, and they actually did a very good training session with them. I did a very good job, and I ended the training session very happy. Even the coach spoke with me and told me I had trained very good. He also we played on Saturday morning. He also told me that I would go with them to the match. He told me that I wouldn't start in the initial 11, but but that I would play some minutes at the end of the match if it was necessary, of course. So well, it was very happy for me. Then on Saturday we went to the I went to the match, and I was called out the changing rooms by the coach, and he told me that he had been thinking about it over the night, and that I had done definitely a very good training session the day before on Friday, and that he felt that I had to play in the initial 11. I had to do it. He wanted me to do it. It was a real surprise for me, and it was definitely the greatest challenge in my life. Uh, I was enthusiastic, but at the same time really nervous because I didn't know I didn't even know the names of the players in the team, and it was like wow, like a shock for me. I just trained with them for one day. I didn't know their names. I didn't know how they played, and I don't know. It was quite. I was quite nervous. But well, it was the opportunity of my life. Um, I knew it was a great opportunity for me. I had been waiting for this opportunity, something like this, all my life, and I had to work for it. I had to get motivated and don't get nervous and just enjoy the moment. So I decided to well, of course I had to play. Um, I played. Everyone told me to be calm, to do the same job as I did in my team in the KHLB, and that's what I did. I worked hard. I worked hard. Um, Personally, well, I think I did a good job. But however, in comparison with the matches I play in my team, well, I think I did a good match, but not well a normal match for me. I was changed. I played 60 minutes out of 90 that lasts the match. And when I was changed, well, I had the opportunity to score one goal. I had a 1-to-1 opportunity versus the goalie, and it went almost. It was almost a goal. But well, in general, I think I did a good match. Well, when I was substituted and when I was changed, um, all the people, all the fans that were watching the match, and logically that was the derby, so it was a really important match for us and for the team. So there was a lot of people watching, and definitely there were as well uh, coaches from important teams as well, and they applauded me. So it was really important for me this moment. Um, then after this, the following Monday this week, um, I appeared in the newspaper. I actually appeared in the newspaper, and I appeared as one of the best player. Well, actually, the best player of the match. In the report of the match that a journalist writes, he spoke about personally about me, and it was a great opportunity, a great experience for me. Definitely, I didn't realize that I had made such a good match, but everyone was applauding me, and um, I don't know, everyone was congratulating me for the match. And well, I was amazed. I thought, oh, I was thinking, well, I, my match was all right, decent. it's not something outstanding, but I believe I did such a good job that I appeared in the newspaper. It was an amazing week for me. Um, the outcomes of, well, this was of course appearing in the newspaper was of course one of the short term greatest outcomes for me. And apart from that, the following week after the match as well, I was told by my coach to look to the players that the coach of the national Basque team was going to call. So, well, I thought, well, maybe he will call me to the national team, no? And I was called on Friday of the following week after the match. A list of 22 players appeared in the official web of the Basque Football Federation, and I actually appeared in that list as I was called. I was called in the list, and I had to go to train with the national Basque team, as if it was Spain or Brazil or Portugal going to the World Cup. The same, but I was called to train with them. So it was really amazing for me. Having the opportunity to play a match with the first team on Getxo and um, doing it so well, or doing doing good use of the opportunity, and it was really amazing for me. Um, it was really really cool, and then being called the following week by the national Basque team, it was like, well, I couldn't even believe it. Um, Apart from this, of course, this have only been the short term outcomes of this great challenge. However, other outcomes that appeared from that challenge are that I have, of course, been called to play with them since that match. I have been called to play with them every single weekend since that weekend of October to now, that we are in January, mid-January. So it's really, 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 really cool. I have been playing more matches with them in the initial 11, and I have even been able to score some goals in the last minute. I remember especially one match when I played 2 matches a week because I was called by the two teams, Getxo B and Getxo A. I had played on Saturday with the Getxo B the whole match, so I was quite tired. And I went on Sunday to play with the Getxo A with the first team because the coach told me he needed me, and that he wanted me to go. I went with them. I didn't start in the initial 11 because I was quite tired, and I played for the last 9 minutes, 9 minutes of the match. The match, we were losing 1-0, and in the last minute of the match, I was able to score a goal, and the result was finally a tie, 1-1. So this was another amazing thing. Actually, the following week after that, I also appeared in the newspaper, in a national newspaper, and and I appeared as the best player of the match as well, because the team in general didn't do a very good match. Um, More outcomes after this are that I was, well, as part of being called to play with them each weekend. I am having the opportunity to travel with them to different places of Vizcaya, such as Guipúzcoa, Vitoria, or Navarra, of the Basque Country, which is something amazing. I played in the initial 11 versus the Real Sociedad, which has a team in the in the first league of Spain, playing versus Real Madrid, Barcelona. I played there in Guipúzcoa, where they train. Um, then after that, I also started in the initial 11 when we played versus Athletic Club, versus the Athletic Club of our age. We played versus them, which because they were in our league. And I started in the initial 11 because the coach told me that he was very happy with the job I was doing, and that he wanted me to play. I started in the initial 11. I did a really good match. It was a great challenge for me again, but I was really motivated. I felt really that it was a great opportunity for me. Everyone would be seeing me. The athletic trainers would be watching me. It was something incredible. And I even, the score was a tie. We tied 2-2 versus them, and I even scored the second goal. So it was amazing for me. They scored as the last goal, the tie in the last minute, so it was very bad luck. Um, Apart from this, I am being able to enjoy the wonderful opportunity that I have been offered to play with them, and I think I am making very good use of it because it enables me to learn from the players that have more experience, from the older players logically, and that have more experience than me, and it will help me for the future when I play with them, and for the future years in which I play, in which I will be playing in, I hope, in good football teams. Um, Apart from this, the coach told me that as he knows that I am looking for universities and I am applying for to universities outside of Bilbao, he told me that he definitely wanted me in his team next year in the Getcho A because he wants to ascend category, and he's looking and searching for players everywhere because he wants to make a very good team to ascend, which is the goal, the primary objective for next year. Um, Furthermore, this experience, this wonderful experience, which has been led from a great challenge in my life, probably the greatest, has made me has enabled me to become aware of my own strengths and my own areas for growth. And of course, I have undertaken new challenges. Um, Apart from this, it has most definitely made me evolve as a person and as a football player, as I am being able to learn from all the experiences, from all the travels we're making, um, from the players, from the coach. I don't know. It's a wonderful experience for me. Um, Finally, I think I am in the right way to achieving the greatest goal and dream in my life, which is being a football player. I know it's something really extremely difficult because there's a lot of people um, with that same objective and working really hard night and day for it. But it's something that it's a dream that I have since I am able to think, and it's something that I will never stop. I will never stop until I get to it. Um, it's my goal, my objective, my dream. I work extremely hard, probably the hardest of my team. You know, it's I work extremely hard. I love working for it. Um, because just love football. I just love what I do, and I have a goal, I have an objective, and I want to achieve it. Um, I hope I I will achieve it, and if not, well, it has been a really nice path to to the to the objective. However, I will never stop, never, and nothing will make me stop my way to being a football player. And well, the future will say where I get, but it's something really important for me. Well, with this long answer to the question, I would like to finish and my end this response, this spoken response, and just say have a good night, and hope this helps you to know me a little bit better, at least. Um, well, bye bye.